drop the charges. I called myself and it got voicemail, right? We're demanding to drop the charges. These charges are politically motivated against Alejandro and also against Centro CSO. Trump appointed this U.S. attorney, and he has made it his job to come after protesters and activists. So we're going to say no to the U.S. attorney here in the L.A. area, which I can never pronounce his name. How do you pronounce his name? Bilal Isai. We call him Bill, right? Out with Bill. So, Trump has made it part of his agenda to go after immigrants, specifically Mexican and Central American immigrants. We have a strong history of resistance against racism here in East LA and Ball Heights. We call it the Chicano movement. That's why. So we see this attack against the Chicano people of the Southwest, and we're here in the historic Salazar Park. Ruben Salazar, a well-known newspaper writer, founder of KMEX, was assassinated by the sheriffs. He had told Phil Montes, Commissioner of Civil Rights, that he feared for his life, that he was being followed and investigated by the federal authorities. We found out later on that Nixon, J. Edgar Hoover did not want the rising Chicano movement to unite with the Black Liberation Movement, with the big anti-war movement of the 60s. And we marched here against the war and against racism, and we rebelled when the police attacked us with repression, and they killed Ruben Salazar. So it's very important, historic, that we're here honoring the legacy of Ruben Salazar and the fight against repression. As Sol mentioned, I was raided by the FBI and the Sheriff SWAT team in 2011, and the National Guard wasn't there, but it was bad enough having to break my door down at 5 o'clock in the morning where I'm asleep with automatic weapons, right? I was eventually exonerated. What they accused me of, providing material support for terrorist organizations, other ridiculous charges. So we're saying here today, these charges against Alex are ridiculous. He's a longtime member of East LA, born and raised in East LA, went to local schools. He's a Teamster. He was elected by his own co-workers at the UPS Teamster unit as a shop steward. He's a former Marine. He has never been arrested, and we're going to make sure that these charges are dropped. So let's hear it again. Drop the charges and stop FBI repression. The U.S. attorney is only using the FBI to come after CSO and other organizations. So again, we're going to stay in solidarity with Verita and with Alex to make sure that they're exonerated and they continue to be free with us. Thank you very much.